Okay, this is the studio. Real quick, very obvious. Arturia Matrix Brute. Another obvious one, DeepMind 12. Like this one, a lot cheaper than a Juno 6. Two MS-20s. Usually have those gate and triggered together. This up here, a Roland SH09. And the SQ100 sequencer that went with it. All of this stuff right here is early 1980s gear, and I bought it new back then. Down here we have an O-Coast and an O-Control. Neat little toys. I got all the plugs pulled. Get ready to do something a little different there with that. Korg Volca. Hey, why not? They're hilarious. This is my Mackie 16-channel stereo soundboard. It also has 4 stereo effect sends. Works out pretty nice. A Moog Subharmonicon. Up here for effects, I have 2 Zoom effects units. They're both multiple digital. They do hall, reverbs, pongs, choruses, you name it. PV Valverb, this is more of a guitar effect, and then the Effectron, which is a flanger doubler. If you've never heard a doubler before, just imagine putting your fingers on the speed dial of an echo effect and speeding it up and slowing it down at your leisure. We have right here the Mother 32 and the DFAM units right here, and then back here, this right here is a Pittsburgh Modular 3900. It's not plugged in yet. Get ready to though. Next guy we have from the Mother 32, I usually tie that into my Model D over here, and I usually run that left and right, which is the same thing that I do with the MS-20s. I typically run them left and right and just run a little bit different. Then we have the Behringer Neutron, and the Neutron normally goes off of the Mini Brute 2. Right next to the Mini Brute 2, we have the Ableton Live setup, which is a push 2. We also have an Arturia keyboard that goes with that. And then here is my laptop setup for that, and it's basically Ableton Live. And we watches that on that big screen right there. And there's my Moto AD converter, and then finally the ASM Hydrasynth, which is unplugged currently. Once again, need to be able to plug that sucker back in. And that's pretty much what we got going on. Thanks for looking.